Hello, everybody. Welcome into your Talking Fitchburg headlines on this Wednesday, May 22nd, 2024. I'm Jeremy Crosby. Hope you're having a great day and glad you're tuning in with us for your TF headlines. We'll get right to it, following up on all the storms that hit last night. We want to show you some of that and then give you hopefully some helpful tips here on tree removal, safety tips, and reporting what's going on. So let's start first with just taking a quick look back here at what happened. Several rounds of severe thunderstorms rode through the area last evening. Several trees and power lines were knocked down due to these storms in and around Fitchburg. Due to that damage, there were several road closures, and we'll first take you out to Highway MM between Murphy and Burn Road, where power poles were knocked down and hanging down over the street. Crews were on site, I should say multiple crews on site there to repair those power poles and down power lines this morning, and work continues. We also take you over to South Seminole Highway between McKee Road and Dully Conservancy. A tree fell down and knocked down power lines in the area. Most of those trees had been removed, and traffic was opened up this morning when our crew got out there. Nevertheless, several closures of roads yesterday. Most of those are back open tonight. I did not want to put it into the show just in case we didn't have the latest list, but certainly keep up with our website, fitchburgwi.gov, social media accounts, and here on Fact TV, we'll continue to pass on the word for any closures there. And use caution during removing your trees here from the area. It's, down power lines are dangerous, and residents are asked to stay clear of damaged areas, or never stay away from clear of damaged areas. Never approach any down power lines or anything that comes in contact with it. Always assume power lines are energized and extremely dangerous and stay away from them. If you see a down line, please notify MG&E immediately by calling 608-252-7111 or 1-800-245-1123. And for those folks needing to get rid of some of those branches, trees, whatever debris has come down here, you can bring those over to our recycling center. So the Fitchburg Drop-Off Recycling Center is now open for tree and brush debris from the storm damage. And people across Fitchburg, again, awoke to probably just pretty messy areas there with that. So this recycling center is open to residents only, but you can bring your trees and brush to the recycling center during daylight hours only. If you need more information of where this is, or just in general what you can recycle at our recycling drop-off center, you can find that at our website at fitchburgwi.gov. This is located at 2373 South Fishhatchee Road, right next to our Public Works building. And Fitchburg and Dane County still may be out with different parts of that may be out of power. And I want to remind you to check both MG&E and Alliant Energy. They both offer websites to view outages. If you didn't know this, I shared this information earlier this morning, but you can check out the outage maps, see where the outages are, and keep up to date on what's going on there between at least MG&E and Alliant Energy. If they're one of your carriers, they can keep you up to date there. And when storms roll in like this, and this may be one of the biggest storms we've seen in a very long time, just with the widespread damage and how much power lines were taken down, it's good to check back in and see those maps and see what's going on there as far as storm damage and power restoration. So they're making headway on that, but might be a little while. So please check that map frequently, see what is up with power outages. And finally, the National Weather Service Milwaukee Sullivan is looking for storm reports from last night's storm. They're seeking damage reports and photos, whether it's wind damage or hail photos from the multiple rounds of severe weather. Anything that you can report, they would love to have it. There's certainly a lot of reports still coming in, damage assessments and more, but if you can help by sharing what you saw, if you have any of those photos, share those with the National Weather Service Milwaukee Sullivan office. You can share it through Twitter, X, or through Facebook, or via email as well through their website, but they'd like to have that as they put together what exactly happened last night during the storm. Stay safe, everybody, and we'll check back in tomorrow.